Hey, you. Ever feel like you need, I don't know, a decoder ring for the future?
Hmm.
Especially when it comes to artificial intelligence and how we keep it secure?
Yeah, it's a lot.
Because if that's on your mind, well, you've landed in exactly the right spot. We've got our hands on this really fascinating document. It's like a roadmap,
Hmm.
outlining these brand new career paths that are just blooming in AI security and governance. Think of this as your personal shortcut.
Your express route.
Exactly, your express route to getting a handle on this whole rapidly expanding landscape.
Yeah, and we're gonna take a proper deep dive into this framework. We want to pull out the really crucial insights.
Okay.
So we're talking about the different roles taking shape, um, the skills you'd actually need,
Right.
and maybe even some practical ways you could, transition into this field if you're thinking about it.
So the goal today is kind of cutting through the noise because it
Yeah.
can feel overwhelming.
Totally. Cut through the noise, find some clarity, and hopefully, trigger a few of those aha moments for everyone listening.
Okay, let's unpack this then, because the first thing that just screams out at me is the sheer urgency behind needing these roles.
Oh,
It
absolutely.
feels like a different ball game than just securing, say, your standard IT systems. AI just throws in a whole new deck of cards, doesn't it?
It really does. And the document, it really highlights the breakneck speed at which AI is becoming embedded in, well, just about everything.
Hmm.
Healthcare, finance, manufacturing, government operations. AI is fast becoming this foundational layer.
Everywhere.
And that rapid integration, it creates a very real, very pressing demand for pros who actually get the unique security challenges that come along with it.
And it's not just tech giants, right?
No, that's what's really notable. These career paths, this framework, it's designed to be adaptable. Public sector, private companies, big, small.
So the need is genuinely widespread,
It really is.
which is, well, definitely encouraging if you are maybe considering a move into this area. Now, the framework lays out some really interesting ways people can enter the field.
Hmm.
It seems to cater to folks from quite different backgrounds.
Yeah, it does.
Let's start with maybe those just beginning their professional journey, high school, college.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So the document outlines this pretty structured educational path. It starts even at the high school and junior college levels.
Really? High school?
Yeah, imagine a high school student maybe earning an AI Security Fundamentals certificate.
Hmm.
This would introduce them to the basics,
Hmm.
basic programming, Python, R, that sort of thing. Get them thinking about AML concepts, data ethics, privacy,
The groundwork.
exactly, and just fundamental cybersecurity principles. Then, maybe at a junior college, they could go for an Associate of Applied Science in AI Security.
Building on that.
Right. Really digging deeper into AML foundations, data security, network security, AI ethics, governance, and crucially, getting practical experience through an IT security internship.
So it's a very deliberate on-ramp.
Very intentional, yeah.
That's a pretty robust starting point, actually.
Yeah.
But okay, what about people who are already out there, already in the workforce?
Right.
Say someone working in IT, maybe cybersecurity now, who's thinking, I want to specialize in this AI thing.
Good question. That's where these workforce development and upskilling programs come in. They're crucial.
Okay.
There's one called the AI Security Transition Program. It's specifically designed for current IT professionals,
Like a bridge course.
exactly like a bridge.
Yeah.
It connects their existing knowledge with the specific skills needed for AI security. So it covers the tech foundations of AM,
Makes sense.
introduces key AI security frameworks like uh, OWASP AI for vulnerabilities, NIST AI RMS for risk management.
The standards?
Right. Explores how to assess risks unique to AI systems, and importantly, includes hands-on labs, working with AI security tools.
Practical stuff.
Yeah, it's all about equipping those IT pros with the AI-specific expertise they're missing.
And what if you're already in cybersecurity? Like deep in it?
Ah, okay. For them, there's something maybe even more targeted. An AI security boot camp for cybersecurity professionals.
A boot camp. Sounds intense.
It probably is. It really hones in on the unique attack surfaces that AI presents.
Like what?
Well, think about securing the AI models themselves, right? Defending against prompt engineering, injection attacks, huge for LLMs, obviously.
Yeah, we hear about that all the time.
How to prevent AI data poisoning, which is nasty. And even how to handle incident response when it specifically involves AI systems.
So taking their existing skills and adding that AI layer.
Precisely. Sharpening their security prowess with AI specialization.
So it sounds like you don't necessarily have to completely reinvent yourself if you want to get into this.
Not at all.
And this seems to tie into the idea of feeder roles that the document mentions,
Yeah.
places people might naturally transition from.
Exactly right. If you look at the bigger picture, you see all these different backgrounds feeding into AI security.
Like traditional cyber roles.
Definitely. Security analysts, engineers, pen testers, incident responders, threat intel analysts. Those are key feeder roles.
Okay, that makes sense.
But it goes wider. Think data science and AI development roles, too.
Ah, like ML engineers.
ML engineers, data scientists, AI developers, data engineers, even AI research scientists.
So the builders and the researchers?
Yeah. And, maybe a bit more surprisingly for some, risk and compliance roles.
Really? Like compliance officer?
Yep. Risk analysts, compliance officers, privacy specialists, GRC consultants, audit professionals.
Wow, so it's not just purely technical.
Not by a long shot. That really underlines that AI security has these significant governance and ethical dimensions, too. It's broad.
It sounds like a lot of different parts of an organization are going to need people who can, speak the language of AI security.
That's the takeaway, yeah.
Okay, so we've looked at how people get in. Now let's get down to brass tacks, the actual roles themselves. The document breaks this down by career level, right?
Yeah.
Starting entry level.
Yep, entry level first.
What kind of jobs are we looking at for someone just starting out here?
Okay, so at the entry level, you see roles like the AI security analyst.
AI security analyst. Okay. What's their day-to-day like?
Well, think monitoring AI systems, looking for anything unusual, anything that might signal a security issue.
So watching the systems.
Watching the systems, doing initial risk assessments on AI models and their data pipelines, helping implement basic security controls for AI apps, keeping records, documenting incidents and responses, maybe even helping out with basic AI security awareness training for other employees.
So a lot of foundational security work, but with that specific AI focus.
Exactly.
What kind of skills does someone need to step into that?
It mirrors that blend, right?
Yeah.
You need a basic grasp of machine learning, what it is, how it works, core cybersecurity principles, obviously.
Sure.
Knowing how to handle data securely, protect privacy, some basic programming, maybe Python or R since they're common in AI.
Right.
And definitely an awareness of AI ethics. What's interesting, too, are the crossover duties they list.
Oh, yeah. Like what?
Things they might already know from general cyber roles.
Yeah.
Security monitoring, basic incident response, implementing controls, documentation, maybe some initial vulnerability assessment.
So familiar ground for some.
Yeah.
And the pay, is it decent for entry level?
Yeah, the range given is $75,000 to $95,000. So it's a serious entry point into the field.
That's pretty solid. Okay,
Yeah.
that paints a clear picture. Another entry level one mentioned is AI data security specialist. That sounds critical given how data hungry AI is.
Absolutely critical. This role is like laser focused on the data that powers AI.
From start to finish.
From collection, storage, processing, right through to disposal. Their job is implementing specific data security controls during training, during inference, which is when the AI is actually running.
Okay.
They're closely monitoring who's accessing the sensitive data, conducting privacy impact assessments to spot risks, ensuring compliance with data protection regs.
GDPR, CCPA, that kind of thing.
Exactly. And using techniques to anonymize or minimize data where possible.
Makes sense. What skills are needed for that focused role?
Well, unsurprisingly, a strong foundation in data security principles is key. Solid understanding of privacy regulations,
Right.
familiarity with anonymization techniques, also a basic understanding of AML so they get how the data is being used.
Context matters.
Hugely. Database security experience is also a big plus.
And the crossover duties here, similar.
Similar, but data-centric.
Yeah.
General data protection, managing access controls, monitoring compliance, privacy assessments, data classification, all that good stuff.
And the salary range.
Slightly higher, reflecting that specialization, $80,000 to $100,000.
Okay, so those are the first steps on the ladder. What happens when you start gaining more experience? What mid-level roles pop up?
Right, mid-level. Here, things naturally get more in-depth, require more experience. A key role is the AI security engineer.
Engineer. Sounds more hands-on technical.
It is. This person is really responsible for the design and implementation of security controls specifically for AI systems.
So building the defenses?
Building the defenses, yes. Thinking about how to bake security into the entire AI lifecycle, from initial development right through deployment, ongoing operation.
So secure development practices.
Secure AI development practices, designing and maintaining the overall AI security architecture, doing more sophisticated security testing of the models, and even automating AI security monitoring and response processes, getting smarter about defense.
That definitely sounds more proactive, more technical. What skills does an AI security engineer need?
Definitely more technical chops, a solid grasp of AI concepts and how they're actually implemented,
Practical knowledge.
practical experience with common AI frameworks, TensorFlow, PyTorch, a deeper level of cybersecurity knowledge, strong Python skills, ideally with those frameworks.
And that DevSecOps idea.
Yeah, a good understanding of DevSecOps principles, integrating security smoothly into the development pipeline. It's crucial.
Makes sense. Crossover duties. Still there.
Yep. Things like designing security architectures, secure development practices, security automation, advanced testing, maybe even developing specific security tools.
And the salary reflects that step up.
It does, jumps to $110,000 to $140,000, reflecting that increased technical demand.
Okay. Another interesting mid-level role, AI threat intelligence specialist. Now, threat intel is vital in traditional security. How does that translate to AI?
Equally vital, maybe even more so, because the AI threat landscape is, well, still pretty new and sometimes involves really novel techniques.
Things we haven't seen before.
Exactly. So the AI threat intel specialist focuses specifically on researching, analyzing, reporting on threats aimed at AI systems.
So understanding the enemy, but the AI-focused enemy.
Precisely. Dissecting AI attack patterns, specific techniques, producing detailed intel reports, identifying indicators of compromised things orgs can look for, and recommending specific mitigation strategies for these AI risks.
So they're trying to anticipate and understand the unique ways AI can be attacked.
Yeah, how they can be targeted, compromised, what are the weak points.
And what skills are essential for that job?
Strong analytical skills are paramount, obviously, coupled with a deep understanding of specific AI vulnerabilities.
Knowing the tech's weaknesses?
Yep. They need to be well-versed in threat intel methodologies, but also understand AI attack techniques, adversarial attacks, model extraction, data poisoning.
Right, those specific AI threats.
And strong research and reporting skills to communicate findings effectively.
Makes sense. Crossover duties. Threat research.
In-depth threat research, intel reporting, vulnerabilities assessment, recognizing attack patterns, recommending mitigations. All transferable skills, but with an AI lens.
And the salary, similar range?
Pretty similar to the engineer, yeah. $115,000 to $145,000. Reflects that specialized knowledge in this evolving threat space.
Okay, we're climbing higher now, advanced level positions.
Right.
What kind of leadership, more strategic roles are we seeing here?
Right, advanced level. Here we find roles like the AI security architect.
Architect. So
Yeah.
big picture stuff.
Definitely big picture, designing the comprehensive security architectures for an entire organization's AI portfolio.
Wow, the whole thing.
Yeah. Ensuring security is embedded in every phase of the AI lifecycle, conception to maintenance.
So setting the standards?
Setting AI security standards, best practices, evaluating and selecting the right security tech for AI, making sure security is integrated smoothly across AI development.
And providing technical leadership.
Crucial technical leadership for all AI security initiatives, yeah.
So this is a real leadership role,
Yeah.
shaping the whole AI security posture for the org. What expertise is needed for that?
It's significant. Expert-level knowledge of AML systems, principles, serious practical experience designing advanced security architectures.
Been there, done that.
Exactly. Strong technical leadership abilities. A deep, nuanced understanding of AI-specific security risks. And experience with enterprise architecture frameworks, how all the tech fits together securely.
Got it. Crossover duties look pretty much like the title, right? Architecture, standards, tech evil.
Pretty much maps directly, yeah. Security, architecture, standards, tech evaluation, integration, technical leadership.
And the salary reflects that strategic importance.
It does. $140,000 to $180,000. Big step up.
Another really interesting advanced role, AI red team lead. Now, red teaming in traditional security is about simulating attacks.
Right. Finding weaknesses by thinking like an attacker.
How does that apply specifically to AI?
Very similar concept, but focused on the unique attack vectors AI systems present.
So finding new ways to break AI.
Essentially, yeah. The AI Red Team lead leads a team of offensive security specialists. Their goal: identify and exploit vulnerabilities in AI systems using cutting-edge adversarial techniques.
Wow. So developing new attack methods.
Developing sophisticated AI attack methodologies, researching and implementing novel exploits,
Yeah.
training other AI security testers on these advanced techniques,
Yeah.
and importantly, collaborating closely with the blue teams, the
You
defenders.
help them improve defenses based on what the red team finds.
Exactly. It's a
Yeah.
collaborative loop, ultimately.
That sounds incredibly cutting edge, very hands-on, even at a lead level. What skills does someone need there?
Top tier stuff. Expert level offensive security skills. A very advanced, detailed understanding of AML systems. You gotta know where the weaknesses might be.
Deep technical knowledge.
Deep tech knowledge. Proven experience leading technical teams, strong R&D abilities to find those new exploits, and excellent communication skills explaining complex attacks to different audiences.
Right. Crossover duties, leading red teams, advanced simulations.
Red team leadership, advanced attack simulation, exploitation research, team mentorship, and that collaboration with defense teams.
And the pay reflects that offensive specialty.
It does. $150,000 to $190,000. Recognizes that highly specialized expertise.
Okay, finally we get to the executive level. The folks setting the overall strategy, the direction for AI security in the whole organization. What roles are at the very top?
Right, the exec level. A key role emerging is the Chief AI Security Officer, or CASO.
CASO, like
Yeah.
a CISO, but for AI.
Sort of, yeah. It's the senior leader ultimately accountable for the security of the org's AI systems. They play this crucial role bridging traditional cyber practices with the very specific needs of AI security.
Bridging that gap. Right?
Exactly. Responsibilities include developing and implementing the overarching AI security strategy, overseeing all AI security ops and governance frameworks,
Managing the budget.
managing the AI security budget, resources, reporting regularly to the board, top execs on the state of AI security.
Aligning with the business too, presumably.
Absolutely. Ensuring AI security strategy aligns with broader business objectives, and like we said, integrating traditional cyber with AI governance.
That sounds like a massive responsibility. Huge scope. What kind of skills and experience does a KSO need?
It demands a very comprehensive skill set, yeah.
Hmm.
Significant executive leadership experience, obviously. A deep practical understanding of AIOM tech. Comprehensive cybersecurity knowledge beyond just the technical. Strong strategic planning skills.
Vision setting.
Vision setting, yeah. Excellent communication and influencing skills dealing with diverse stakeholders. And a solid grasp of both AI governance principles and traditional cyber GRC governance risk compliance.
So understanding the whole landscape.
Yeah.
Crossover duties from a traditional CISO, strategy, leadership.
Security strategical development, executive leadership, budget management, board reporting, business alignment,
Huh.
all very familiar to a CISO, but now with that critical AI focus.
And salary reflects that top spot.
It does. Big range, typically $180,000 to $250,000.
Wow, okay. And there's another really significant exec role highlighted, AI ethics and security director.
Yeah.
That really hits home the importance of not just securing AI, but using it responsibly.
Precisely. Couldn't agree more. This senior leader focuses on ensuring AI systems are not only secure, but also ethically sound.
That intersection.
That critical intersection of security, privacy, fairness, transparency, and AI use. Their job involves developing and implementing org policies covering both AI, ethics, and security. Overseeing ethical and security reviews of AI systems, proactively spotting issues. Ensuring compliance with ethics guidelines and security standards.
Leading teams on this.
Leading cross-functional teams tackling these complex, often tangled issues, and representing the org externally in discussions about AI ethics and security.
So this role needs a deep appreciation for both the tech and its societal impact. What core skills are vital here?
You'd need a strong foundational understanding of AI ethics, responsible AI principles, comprehensive AI security knowledge, of course.
Let's separate them.
Right. Strong leadership and influencing skills to drive real change. Practical experience in policy development and implementation.
And collaboration.
Ability to collaborate effectively across the business, legal, compliance, engineering, product, everyone.
Makes sense. Crossover duties, policy compliance oversight.
Policy development, compliance oversight, risk management, cross-functional leadership, external representation. Skills from various related fields could apply here.
And the salary range is also pretty substantial.
Yeah, also significant. Typically $160,000 to $220,000.
It's really, really illuminating to see this whole structure laid out. From those first entry-level jobs all the way up to these major exec roles. The document also mentions a position chain of command and different career progression pathways.
Yes, exactly. It gives a clear hierarchical view who reports to whom, basically, from operational levels up to the exec leadership.
A structure.
A structure, and it outlines several potential career paths. Like on a technical track, you might go analyst, then engineer, then architect, maybe even aspire to KISO eventually. But it also details operations tracks, governance tracks, showing how people with different skills and interests can move up within specific areas of AI security.
So it's not just random jobs, there's a ladder.
There's a real, tangible career ladder to climb within AI security. That's a key message.
And for folks already in cybersecurity roles, the document offers specific insights into transition pathways. That seems incredibly valuable for someone thinking about making that shift now.
Absolutely valuable. It breaks down the specific upskilling needed for people in key cyber roles to move into the equivalent AI security role.
Like a security analyst wanting to become an AI security analyst.
Yeah, exactly. For them, it suggests focusing on upskilling in AML fundamentals, understanding those AI security frameworks we mentioned, learning about data security for AI, and getting a solid grasp of AI ethics and governance.
Targeted learning.
Very targeted. Similarly, a security engineer wanting to become an AI security engineer needs to dig into AML development frameworks, secure AI dev practices, understand model security challenges, adversarial ML.
So very actionable advice.
Super actionable advice for professionals looking to specialize in this really critical, rapidly expanding area.
This has been incredibly insightful. I mean, it's crystal clear that AI security isn't just some niche concern anymore.
Not at all.
It's becoming this critical, professionalized field with real, well-defined career paths for people at all stages of their careers.
Exactly. What we've kind of walked through today is a structured overview of this emerging, absolutely vital domain.
Yeah.
And as we've seen, there are diverse ways in, diverse entry points for people from lots of different backgrounds, and clear progression paths if you want to build a long, impactful career securing AI.
So as you, our listener, are kind of processing all this, maybe consider this thought. Given the just breathtaking speed AI keeps evolving at,
It's wow.
what entirely new, maybe currently unforeseen security challenges might pop up in the next few years? What completely new AI security roles might emerge that aren't even hinted at in this current blueprint?
Good question.
And maybe more personally, how can you proactively position yourself to navigate that constantly shifting landscape,
Yeah.
especially when you think about the ongoing need for continuous learning in this incredibly dynamic space?
Yeah. Definitely something worth mulling over.